Okay, so take a deep breath. In and out. And I want you to breathe in through your lower back. Fill up your stomach and out through your tailbone. It's just an imagination. Breathe in through your lower back. You can even move your lower back if you want to. Fill your stomach up and out through your tailbone. We're just going to do this a few times. Breathe in through your lower back. Fill your stomach up, out through your tailbone. In through your lower back. Fill your stomach up and out through your tailbone. Okay, now just rest for a moment. In this time of rest, I want you to just make a declaration that anything you no longer need, anything physical in your body that you are suffering with, anything mentally that you're worried about, anything that's stressing your nervous system, anything that's upsetting your digestion, anything that has been aching your bones, fingers, joints, sinus, anything at all that has been causing you to be uncomfortable in any way, just set an intention that this is going to sit now at the front of you in your energy field. And every time a thought comes up, just imagine it going in front of you, even the words. You read the words and just put it all in front of you. Trust. Let go. Allow a deep healing and awakening today. So just take a breath and let this happen. And as you're listening to my voice, know that you are invoking powerful protection, powerful change, new beginnings, an opening of your psychic abilities, and just as you're relaxing with your eyes closed, just listen to my voice as I make some declarations for all of us. So I will be using the word I, just so I can declare for all of us. As a sovereign being of light, I hereby accept my own sovereign energy now. As a sovereign being of light, I give permission for my higher self to merge with me and activate within me now. As a sovereign being of light, I give permission for source energy, universal energy, and my spiritual team of light to activate and work with me now. I give permission as a sovereign being for celestial beings from Sirian energy to move forward and connect with me now. I give permission for my celestial team, my loved ones and ancestors, gods and goddesses, animal totems and guides, my guardian angels, archangels of the 8 directions to come forward, and I call you by name. Raphael in the north, Raphael, activate. Gabriel in the south. Gabriel, activate. Michael in the east. Michael, activate. Uriel in the west. Uriel, activate. Yohak in the northeast. Yohak, activate. Kalak in the southwest. Kalak, activate. Nuriel in the southeast. Nuriel, activate. Shamriel in the northwest. Shamriel, activate. And we give thanks and support as these angels come forward with pure white light to bring strength and protection. And they create for you now a pure golden pyramid of light as they pull on the bottom of this pyramid and stretch it out around your energy now, keeping you safe, supported, and protected. And they place symbols of healing lights all around your pyramid. And as you breathe, you are releasing more and more of the old energy, grounding yourself into the center of the earth, just allowing underneath your feet all of the chakras that connect into the center of the earth to open, activate now, releasing old energy no longer serving you. And you are connected as well up into the very, very center of the universe. And I want you to imagine now that the beautiful star of Sirius, right up into the center of the universe, connected to you, is beginning to travel down your pillar of light towards you in a beautiful silver flow of light. Just watch it now as it begins to come down very slowly. Down, traveling down, you're connecting light into your pillar of light. Just imagine it moving down. Trust that it's moving down towards you now. And it begins to rest right on top of the crown of your head. So you have a star of light right above the crown of your head now. And very quickly and instantly it begins to spin faster and faster and faster. You may just catch a glimpse of it here and there, and that's okay. And it begins to spread and move down your crown, still spinning. Cleansing and clearing all of your brain activity and energy, making all of the nerves work, all the neurons to work properly, helping your pineal gland to fully decalcify instantly. With this spinning action now, you are protected. Infusing your physical body with deep, deep healing knowledge, just automatically happening with your thought. And the star keeps on spinning down over your eyes. If you have eye issues, give it up. Let your eyes be cleansed and cleared so you can see clearly. You may feel a fluttering sensation and your eyes may blink. That's okay, just let it happen. Your eyes may water. Release. And the star begins to move very quickly now through the throat chakra, through your neck and upper back. Let it go. Let this spinning action sweep up anything you no longer need. And at the same time, it's repairing all the cells, your immune system, and flushing pure energy through your whole body. Let it move now through your chest. You may feel a little bit fluttery here. And it spins and it glows and it sparkles. It spins, it glows, it sparkles. It expands out from the center of your being out to your aura, filling up your entire pyramid now, within you and around you. It works on your shoulders now, upper back, closing off any old portals. It also dissolves any cords and threads that others have been sending to you, that others have placed upon you, dissolving old energies of past relationships, dissolving those cords now. Any addictive habits, any violent energy, any energy of negativity, stress and pain, sweeps it away with this beautiful star energy moving through you now, connecting with you once again and activating a higher frequency for you. Keep imagining those things leaving and disappearing, never to return. As the star continues to spin down into your stomach, you may need to breathe and allow your stomach to relax. If you've been holding it too tightly, just let it pop out. As it works on all of your organs and digestion, you will be guided to what you need to do next. Just trust this process. You'll be guided on food and drink. Just trust this process. And into your lower back and pelvic area, any excess water in the pelvic area, any pain, any pain that's lower, just dismantling this energy now and repairing it very instantly. And relax. And it moves down through your lower spine, regenerating your spine in golden lights, regenerating all of your major organs now, repairing everything into its pristine energy. Just let it leave, let it renew. Trust the process. And down through your legs now, knees, thighs, blasting away that old energy holding you back, taking away any inflammation in the body now, down to your ankles and feet. Notice sensations that you feel in other places of your body. as this energy spins its translucent, beautiful lights through your body now, bringing you into an ascended reality. And this beautiful star of light is going to stay with you, moving up and down your physical and energetic body and your auric field as well, repairing anything that is in need. And you can also place other people, children, family members, anybody that you've been thinking about. Just place it in front of you so that the Sirian star can begin to clear it away, take care of the problem. And make sure you're breathing now. And you are safe and protected in your beautiful pyramid of light. You have the Sirian star spinning its way all the way around you, within you, above you, below you, really activating the powerful energies of the divine within you. We have the angels of the 8 directions surrounding you, keeping you safe and cleansing and clearing things that are being tossed out of your pyramid, transforming these things into unconditional love. Now, in your little pyramid of light, with all of your help and support from your spiritual light team, we ask for the golden healers to also be present. We ask for the Lords of Karma to also be present here to remove any past life energies as well that may be causing unnecessary fear, stress and pain. And we trust and give thanks as they do their work. And now in your pyramid, as you look up the top of your pyramid, you begin to ascend up in your pyramid, moving up now with your star and all of your connections with you. You are safe and supported. Your pyramid moves in any direction. So as you are looking up, it is moving up. If you look left, it will slide to the left. If you look right, it will move to the right. You are in control with your thoughts. You are comfortable. You can now imagine that you are reclining a little bit. So you are extremely comfortable as you are lifting up, up, up now in your pyramid of light above your home. And just see all the rooftops around. See your neighborhood from above it. And we are going to keep moving up and up and up now, following our pillar of light all the way up into the center of the universe. But we're going to stop midway so that we can look down on the globe. And from above the earth, take note of how beautiful it really is. How it has a blue glow. How you can't really notice anything except the beauty of earth, the peacefulness of it. You don't see any problems with this beautiful earth. You are not within all the chaos. So you are looking from above and sending nothing but unconditional love to this beautiful planet. and you can feel the love returned to you. And so we imagine now that this entire planet is covered in the pure white light that we have around us right now. And with a thought, you can send that star of Sirius down around the earth, circling in a beautiful pattern. You may see the pattern moving over the earth and back again, and then to the other side and back again. Or you may see the shape of infinity as the star of Sirius begins to make that shape across the planet. Or you just may see it moving around the circumference of the earth and around and around and around, leaving a beautiful silver trail of light. However you see this, just keep on focusing on this for a moment. As this star energy bounces around, cleansing and clearing, leaving unconditional love and support for everybody that you are feeling today, that everybody will be feeling this. The animals, the earth itself, atmosphere, the world leaders. If there is anything dark attached to world leaders, something that's controlling them, we give permission for this Sirian star energy to begin to clear this, lift it, release. And we just imagine that everyone is receiving now, around the globe, absolutely pure light energy, unconditional love, support and understanding. Begin to see how beautiful this planet really is, and how much we really love it when we see it like this. We're away from all the distractions and stress and drama, and we just see this pure light moving its way, clearing the darkness, releasing attachments, cutting ties, and bringing peace throughout. We now see a beautiful circle forming around the earth, full of angels as far as the eye can see. And they are holding hands together, surrounding the globe, watching just outside the aura of the earth. And they too begin to form the apex of a big, enormous pyramid of light. All their hands come together. They go up above the earth and begin the apex of the pyramid, and then draw down, down, down around the sides of the earth and underneath it, placing the earth now in a very protective and supportive pyramid of light. And just as you have done, we see that the Sirian star begins to go inside of this pyramid of light, working its way down towards the earth and placing and filling this entire pyramid full of white golden light for all, eradicating anything that has been causing so much chaos and so much stress, allowing a new earth to begin, allowing new beginnings for every soul who is willing. And we do understand that there are some people who are not willing, and that is okay. It's everybody's choice. And you are watching this from above in the safety of your own pyramid of light. And you are feeling lighter and lighter and lighter as things are dissolving, clearing and changing for you. You have a perspective of seeing this from above, of taking part in the change that's happening on the globe for the better. That we don't need to change anyone's point of view. We just need to focus on wellness, on prosperity for all, on the healing of humanity, on the awakening of mankind to their true self. We don't need to force an awakening to our beliefs, only that those will awaken to their own beliefs, whatever they are. And we give permission for the angels to assist us now, to come by the billions to help those in need, to help those understand, to help the world leaders. And we give permission for the angels of justice to also move forward now in greater numbers. And bring justice across this planet for all. And now we allow this work to be done, and we trust that this is happening and will continue to happen throughout the rest of August. And because of this healing, just like anything else, there may be a lot of changes that seem to be scary in some ways, or different, or even more restricted in some ways, but this will not last. We will know the work that we have all done here today as we begin to come back down our pillar of light now in our pyramid, and moving down all the way back down to where you are now, here in your room or wherever you are. And finally, your pyramid is flooded with golden light, creative energy, abundant energy on all levels, new beginnings, a rebirthing of the cells, a deep healing of your physical body. Trust that this is taking place. And know that the work that you have done from above the earth, the activations that you have allowed, the angels that you have now activated to support, are all doing their job. They're all so excited to be able to finally be asked to do something of this magnitude. And we see the light has already won. As we focus on our own direction now, healing through our body, awakening of information, deep information, scientific information, spiritual information, creative information. As we are absorbing all of this now into our own energy field, merging with our own higher self energy, channeling this energy into our being now, giving permission for that to be there, always, always working with you. And we give permission for our healers and our spiritual light team, celestial beings of light, the angels of the 8 directions, our guides, loved ones and ancestors who are all receiving healing now too. We give permission for them to work with us and help us for 7 days, or until we need it. And we can always ask for assistance at any time. And we take a deep breath in and breathing into our new life, watching for miracles, changes, excitement, adventure to start to begin. And we give thanks that this is done through all layers of our own entire being, through all directions of time and space, through unconditional love for all. And this energy is sealed now. The energy is sealed now in love and light. It is done. You are activated, and so it is. Take a deep breath in and out. All right.